Fellas, are you sick and tired of relying on your barber to cut your hair? You make your appointment at 1 o'clock, but in reality you're sitting in the chair at 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock, sometimes 2:30. Aren't you sick and tired of this? It's time to take these matters in your own hands. Today's video we're going to be jumping into how I cut my own hair, and the product I'll be using in this video today is from the brand called Wahl, and I'm going to leave the link down in the description below so you guys could buy these clippers, start cutting your own hair. And we're going to start off using a number 4 guard on our clippers. So what you do, you just attach the guard onto the clipper like that, it snaps into place, and you want to turn the notch on this bad boy all the way down. Pretty much for the number 4 clip, all we're going to do, as you'll see in the video coming, we're going to go straight up to the part line. You're going to see in the video, I did have a man bun. I do have my hair up in a man bun right now. Don't make fun of my man bun, but it is because I do not want to cut any of the hair off the top of my head. I just want to stay on the sides, on both sides here, and the back of my head. I do not want to touch any of the longer hair I have on top of my head. And for you guys out there who do not have as much hair as I do to put up in a man bun, I do suggest taking your comb and parting each side of your hair up to one side this way and the other side this way. Put your hair up so you don't touch any of the hair on top of your head, because I am not skilled in cutting the hair on top of my head yet. Not yet. That tutorial will be coming in the future one day, don't worry. Let's jump into this video right now, baby. You hear that noise? It's go time. And let's jump into it, guys. And you just want to go up and down. And yes, we are starting with the number 4 clip for you guys out there who forgot. And you just want to go up. And switch sides. That's it for the sides. That was the number 4 clip. Now I want to show you guys how to cut the back of your head. You're going to want to grab yourself a handheld mirror for this, because guys, it's going to get tricky. And you know when you look in the mirror and everything's all distorted, your hand's going one way, your head's going another way. You guys are going to become a master at doing this. And we're going to jump into the back of the head right now. And same exact process, just bring it all the way up to the top of your head. And switch hands. The next clip we'll be using is the number 3 guard. The only difference for this is going to be that we're not going to go all the way up to the top of the head like we used to. we're gonna stop around like where your temple is over here, and we're gonna pull out just like that. I hope you guys can see that motion, but we're not gonna go all the way up because that's where the number 4 ended. So we're just gonna go up like this, and that's it. Switch it to the other side. And we'll go back to the back of the head again. Make sure to grab your handheld mirror. And same thing goes for the number 3 clip. We're not gonna go all the way up, as you'll see. We're gonna stop around where like that ball in the back of your head is. Nice and easy, guys. Remember, don't go all the way up like the last time. Just like where the ball of your head is. Next, we're going to jump in using a number 2 guard. We're going to do the same thing as the number 3. We're just going to go up into the temple. We're going back to the back of our heads with the number 2 guard, and we're going to do the same thing we did with the number 3. We're just going to go up to the ball of the head and then cut it off there. Last but not least, we're going to jump into a number 1 guard. Fellas, make sure for the number 1 guard that you have the setting all the way up like I told you guys in the beginning. Because if you leave it lower, you're going to freak out and start cursing me in the video because you're going to be bald. You're going to take off too much hair. So I do leave it all the way up. And for this, I pretty much, wherever my beard length is, I test it out on my beard first. If I know that that's the length I want my beard to be, then I'm fine with it going up into my sideburn area. So I do take this and I go up just a little bit. You'll see the nice connection from your beard into your sideburn. That's exactly what you want. Time for the tricky part. The trickiest part of the whole process, and it's going to be making the lines behind the ear and the line in the back of your head. This is going to be the toughest part for every starter out there. Yes, if you do have someone at home, please ask them for help. Please ask them to make these lines for you because this is very important. This is the make or break point of this haircut. There's many times I cut the back of my hair and my fiance, shout out to Alexa, I love you, babe. She tells me, Vin, your back of your head's all crooked, you're f***ed up. On this part, you're gonna actually want to turn the guard all the way down. So you're gonna cut as much hair off as possible, make the lines as sharp as possible. And you'll see in the video, you're gonna go up around your ears and you'll see the back in the next step. I'll take the guard and just go a little bit around your ear, like so. I don't go too crazy with this part because I'm afraid I'm gonna cut too much into my head. Just like that, guys. I'm gonna switch over to the other side. Hope you can see this part, because this is going to be the most important part. How's that look? Does that look pretty straight? Because this is probably the best I'm gonna get it. And then after I get out of the shower, I'm gonna fix this up. And this is the after product after I did style it. And guys, I'm gonna do a nice 360 turn so you guys can see how this did come out. Because yes, the hair on top of my head can cover for any mistakes that I'd happen on the sides of the back of my head. But I'm just gonna do a little 360 turn. And that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you all can learn from this video. Take matters into your own hands. Cut your own damn hair. Worst comes to worst, hair does grow back. You go running to your barber saying, oh, what's this video from For the Bin? And he f***ed up my hair. Well, guess what, guys? Hair does grow back. And if you do want to run to your barber, have fun waiting 45 minutes to an hour when you make your appointment and they don't honor your appointment. Instead, turn on the video from your boy Ben, watch it, learn, and just dive right into it. Don't be afraid, all right? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.